you talked about your relationship, and you did that. You have 10-year relationship. So first of all, that's crazy, and I know the story because I've met your girl. In fact, she's sitting right there. And what do you think about this new culture nowadays, where these entrepreneurs or these like red pill, like they want to have like 4 or 5 girls? And I'm not saying like obviously like I know in Islam, there's obviously the Islamic view of things, which is unflawed in my opinion. But I think that also with the times have changed, and obviously it's not a necessity that you must have many women. But for you, what do you what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, everybody can live their own life. At the end of the day, the more people that you share a bed with, you give them a piece of your soul, whether you like to or not. You give them a piece of your memories. You give them a piece of yourself. So you just have to be very careful who you decide to spend your time with. And at the end of the day, I just, like I said, I reward and I enjoy being with people, and hopefully they do too, where loyalty and longevity are pillars of a relationship. So my girl used to drive me to work. I used to toss wings
No way.
and work in the kitchen. She would drive me to work when I didn't have a car. So hopefully now we're able to build something together that's a dope life. And it would make no sense whatsoever, and it wouldn't be very good of me to neglect all of that sacrifice that's been done. So we're building dope stuff together. At the end of the day, relationships matter more than anything. I could be under a bridge and I know she'd be next to me, and I could be sitting in a palace with the best of the kings, and she would be right next to me.
I think as well. Like I think like nowadays, if you have like another, honestly for me, I think I would only have one wife, and I would stick to that because I feel like there's some sort of betrayal that happens when you have another partner, and I think that the relationship won't 100% be the same. You know what I mean? And it's just interesting how people do it today.
Well, the question is, why do you go into a relationship? Do you go into the relationship to satisfy yourself, or do you go into the relationship for the better of the other person? When you go into a relationship, at least my perspective was to bring the best version out of the other person. Not, does this person satisfy my sexual desires and my sexual needs all the time whenever I want to, and if the answer is no, let me go find another person that does that.
Yeah.
And I know there's people that can't keep their dick in their pants. Like I have self-control. I've understood the art of managing my sexual emotions, and understood that it's not the end all be all. And if all you do is fuck around all day, eventually it'll catch up to you.